Hey guys, this is Alex from MarketWise Asia, and in this video, just want to walk through with you my views on the market right now. Okay, so today's the date. It's the 24th of January, 2022. It's a Monday. So I think by now you should know that the market has been dropping since the start of the year. In my last Facebook Live on Friday, I actually mentioned about my view, and today just want to re-emphasize my view and to give you a kind of a more direct way of how I analyze the current situation right now. Okay, by the way, this is just my personal view. I could be wrong, so please don't copy me. Okay, right? This is just my opinion. All right, so my opinion doesn't mean that it is going to be right. Okay, so let's kickstart this session short video right now. So in this video, right, you should see that this chart, okay, this is the S&P 500 futures over here. So from the high, all right, from the high, you should see that the price has already dropped about 8.5%, somewhere around there. Okay, and right now, based on some of the breadth indicators that I am looking at, we are somewhere near the bottom already. I mean that for short term meaning that for a few days to 1 to 2 weeks, that kind, because I think there could be a technical rebound because it has it is already very oversold already, so there could be a relief rebound. Okay, whether it is just a relief rebound or a dead cat bounce, okay, I don't know, but I think we are somewhere near a short-term bottom. Okay, so there are also a few reasons, as I mentioned, the breadth indicators that I'm looking at, and also the yearly central pivot range. Okay, so let's add in the yearly central pivot range over here. Okay, so can you see that this black dotted line over here, this is the yearly central pivot range. Okay, of course, the middle one will be the yearly pivot. And just treat all this level as support and resistance zone. Okay, so the black lines over here. All right. So as you can see from here in this S&P 500 futures, price has already fallen, to the yearly pivot. And it seems that right now at this moment in time, I'm recording this video at Singapore time 4:44 p.m. What timing, right? So 4:44 p.m. It is sitting right at the pivot point over here, yearly pivot, and it seems that there could be a bounce for the next coming few days. Okay, all right. And if you take a look at the past reaction at the yearly pivot, okay, let's zoom out to the weekly time frame. All right, so this has been the yearly central pivot range. Let's add to, all right, yearly CPR back to the past, maybe 20 years. Okay, let's take a look over here. Okay. Okay, let's zoom back to the COVID crash first. Okay, so can you see that when COVID crashed in 2020, there was a price reaction at the CPR over here, and then price rebounded, and of course that was a dead cat bounce, and then price went down lower. Okay, so let's go back to other years and take a look. Okay, pardon my chart over here. Okay, so can you see that price reacted at the CPR over here? Okay, and also around here, okay, and then this also the supported. There's a reaction over here. There was a reaction over here, supported at the CPR, okay, and then of course this was the 2008 crash. All right, so can you see that even before 2008, this is many years back, even like 2004 onwards, price has always been supported by the CPR until it crashed. Okay, so the CPR will be acting as a strong support. So I'll be looking at that as well, and looking at the Nasdaq futures. Okay, pardon my drawing over here. Okay, so for the Nasdaq futures, we are also hitting at the lower range of the yearly CPR already. So it's kind of confluence, all right, for the Nasdaq, we are hitting the lower range of the CPR, whereas for the S&P 500, we are just hitting at the pivot point, okay? And then for the Dow, all right, somewhere also at the yearly CPR. Okay, that's the reason why I suspect that, we could be heading for a bounce very soon, okay? For a few days, I don't know how high the bounce can go. But, okay, let's say if we zoom into the S&P 500, okay, let's go to the monthly chart, Okay, so this is the monthly chart. Let's remove the yearly pivot right now. Okay, all right, then if the correction continues, okay, right, how long can the correction be? So if you take a look at the previous correction, all right, if you take a look at the 2020 COVID correction over here, price actually take about 2 or 3 months for the past correction. See, this is the 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, okay? And then in 2018 December, 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, also thereabout. All right. So over here at the start of the year, also like 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. Okay, can see, right? So in 2016 over here, 2015, 2016, price also take about 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. Of course, 2015, 2016 is a whole range. Okay, so in 2012, all right, also over here, 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, thereabout. All right, so you can see that generally, if price really does correct, right, it could take a few months for the market to finally stabilize to end a correction. So in this example over in this case, right, S&P 500, let's say if price really take a few months, okay, 1 month, 2 month, 3 months. So let's say about that. So to be prepared that price could take about 3 months thereabout for the market to finally end the correction. Okay, so my overall view is that we are still overall in a uptrend. This is a monthly time frame. Okay, of course, we are still pretty much in uptrend over here. Of course, this rally for the past, since the COVID crash, has been quite steep. So I think we are about time for a correction already. How far the correction can go, nobody knows. So we shall see. But overall, just to re-emphasize again, okay, on the daily time frame, we are hitting at the yearly pivot. Okay, yearly pivot. I add in this over here. Okay, we could see a relief bounce over here. How high it can go, I do not know. Okay, of course, price could do up and do a V-shaped recovery. It could happen. So there's a few scenario. All right, and let's say if it doesn't happen, price could hit the pivot point, hit higher, a retest, and price do come back down again like that. And let's say if price really do have a further correction, be prepared that price could do a kind of a few months of pullback. And that is based on the monthly time frame that I'm looking at. Based on historically, if price really do a pullback, it could take a few months, 1, 2, 3, that kind of a range. Okay, so do prepare for a correction for a few months. Okay, so I hope my video helps, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. All right, thank you.